Going to rearrange the skyline, that's for sure. All right, Tim, in good health, did the Fortnite shutdown cause a meltdown at your place?
Well, are you constantly asking your kids or maybe even your spouse to put down the controller? It may be a sign of a true problem. Jason Colthorpe is here to explain more about it. Jason.
Yeah, well, the World Health Organization, guys, recently identified gaming as a disorder, as a diagnosable mental health condition. Gaming has been around for almost 50 years, but studies about its effects are still in the early stages. For many, though, it's causing enough issues to be a real concern.
That means there are a ton of new ways to play Fortnite.
Controller in hand, eyes glued to the screen, a mission to accomplish. Kids can get in a zone when playing with video games.
When I was a kid, you would see kids outside playing, running, playing football, basketball, whatever the case may be. That's not a thing anymore.
Video games are the thing, and that can be a problem.
A lot of parents come in, especially at our well child checks, and want to discuss how much time is enough time and what's too much time in front of the screen, be it video games, cell phones, tablets, all those kind of things.
The concern is it can lead to kids and teens feeling isolated, anxiety, even depression.
I know a lot of people where it is an issue. Their kids rush home just to play Fortnite all day long and don't do anything else for their whole day, their whole life, and they don't want to go outside and play and be active. I think that's a real big problem with the kids nowadays.
The World Health Organization defined gaming disorder as a pattern of persistent or recurring gaming, online or offline, marked by impaired control over gaming and increasing priority given to gaming, to the extent that it takes priority over the life interests and daily activities, and continuing to play in spite of negative consequences. So, how much is too much, at least for kids?
Anything over 2 hours is way too much. And parents ask all the time, what can we do? We definitely need to be on a schedule. Here's the amount of time that you can play, and here's the rest of the time that we're going to spend outdoors or with family.
The American Academy of Pediatrics has also weighed in on this. It recommends less than 30 to 60 minutes of gaming on a school night and under 2 hours on a non-school night. If you notice gaming is becoming a problem, if you notice it's becoming a problem for your child, talk to the pediatrician. It's a conversation they are having a lot these days.
Yeah, and you had a pediatrician in the story talking mostly about kids, but you have to admit a lot of adults, this is a problem.
They do, and we've all seen this probably. The WHO estimates that it affects about 3 to 4% of all gamers. It's even more common in men than women. The key is to what extent it's having a negative impact on the rest of your life. If you know, he never comes to bed, that might be a problem.
You said he, some women.
Some women too, yes.
You know? But you've already got a sports television addiction. You don't have time for another
I don't have room
gaming
for more
addiction, right?
addictions.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah. Let's bring Andy